Everyone follows trends, and if someone tells you they don't, then they might as well be naked. Over the past decade, we've seen a myriad of fashion trends come and go. Some are still going strong, while others are on their way out. In this video, I'm gonna run down my list of 10 of the worst men's fashion trends over the last 10 years. Let's jump right in. Okay, so worst men's style trends in 2010. Number 1 is overly distressed denim. Distressed denim can actually be cool. In fact, I started wearing it again in 2019. What's not cool though is so much distressing that it looks like a hurricane ripped through your jeans. The overly distressed denim trend took both the women's and men's fashion world by storm in the 2010s. Thankfully, this one is back on its way out, as I hope more tasteful distressed denim is going to take hold in 2020s. Number 2 is the crossover fanny pack. Not gonna lie, I almost bought into this trend in the past decade. They call them crossbody bags, but let's face it, they're fanny packs. And the fanny pack has never been cool. Ever. The major mainstream menswear publications will try to tell you otherwise, but I wouldn't listen to them. It doesn't matter if you wear it around your waist or across your body. A fanny pack is a fanny pack. And this is one trend that I hope stays buried in the next decade. Worst fashion trend number 3, bucket hats. The bucket hat was seemingly on a tear in 2019. Every fashion outlet has been talking about them as the new it summer accessory. It was seen among the crowds at London and New York Fashion Week for men and women alike. In my opinion, it's not a very flattering style. Okay, it might give you sun protection, but beyond that, it just doesn't look cool no matter how much GQ or Esquire says so. Worst fashion trend number 4 is chunky sneakers. Now, the Balenciaga Triple S sneaker is the poster child for chunky sneakers everywhere. Chunky sneaks are the ugliest of the uglies when it comes to sneakers. And another one is the sock sneaker that's also popularized with Balenciaga. Both the chunky ugly sneakers and sock sneakers should be fading as we move forward into 2020, since according to hypebeast king Virgil Abloh, streetwear is over in 2020. If you're enjoying this video, can you go ahead and smash that like button? It really does help the channel. Thanks so much for your support. Now back to the video. Worst fashion trend number 5 is rompers. Remember the male romper, aka the romp him? Kind of went viral back in 2017. It was all that the mainstream media were talking about in men's fashion. And while they may look flattering on women, they're not so flattering on dudes. It's childish, goofy, and a way to play up that frat bro persona, but it doesn't belong anywhere in a stylish modern day gentleman's wardrobe. Worst fashion trend number 6 is Uggs. In the 2000s, nothing said basic white girl more than a pair of Ugg boots. Now in 2019, it was the men's turn. I've been seeing some guys, especially teenagers if you're at the mall, wearing Ugg boots these days. If you want to be seen as a cool teenager, then Ugg boots may be for you. And while they're cozy and comfortable, they don't really offer much else, and so if you're wearing them for comfort, go right ahead, no one's stopping you. But for style, you're better off looking elsewhere, and there are way better options out there. Number 7 worst style trend in the 2010s, spray-on jeans. For the ladies, absolutely. For the men, not so much. We get it, you work out and you just want to show the ladies or the dudes, you know, what you're working with. FYI, most women will probably find it repulsive actually. This is one trend that I hope dies a fiery death and doesn't ever rise from the ashes ever again. On to worst fashion trend number 8 are harem pants. So harem pants are the Aladdin pants, and Justin Bieber wore them too. It's just really oddly shaped and it looks like you're carrying around a sagging diaper. Simply not a good look, I wouldn't recommend it. On to number 9, worst fashion trend in the 2010s, the statement scarf. It's not so much the statement scarf itself, it's just how people chose to wear them. And by people, I mean Cam Newton from the Carolina Panthers. Come on, man, it's an absurd look, I gotta say. Actually, anything that Cam Newton wore in 2019 makes my list of worst style trends. Also, quick tip if you play fantasy football, never ever draft Cam Newton and save yourself from a lost season. And finally, number 10 worst fashion trend in the 2010s are AirPods. Out of the gate, AirPods have become Apple's second best selling product of all time. Millennials love them. In fact, it's become a status symbol if you can believe it. So they're functional and they can pair with your phone, but they don't make you look any more stylish. And you aren't as cool as you think you are by wearing them. And so I would say they are not for fashion. Well, that's my list. Now, what are some of the worst fashion trends that are on your list? Drop a comment down below and let's discuss. I've got another video for you right here, and thank you as always for watching. If you like this video, go ahead, smash that like button, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Put out new videos like this weekly. That's all I got for this video. Cheers to your style, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace!